Hey everybody, just want to give you an update of what happened in Congress the last couple of days. The first and most important thing is establishing the new Congress, and you start that by coming into the House chamber, everybody all at the same time. You raise your right hand and you take your oath. The Speaker reads the oath and you agree to it by saying, I do. And of course, this is we don't take an oath to the Speaker, we don't take an oath to the President. We take an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, and that's one of the best parts of the job for me. It's one of the most heartfelt things, and it's really impactful. Upholding and defending the Constitution. It's a piece of paper, and it can't defend itself. It's relying on people of good faith and integrity to do that for them and for it, and that's what we're there for. And so that's that. Their families are there, and it's a big deal, and it should be. So that's number one. And of course, we voted for the Speaker. And just to let you know how it goes, if you've never seen that, each member is called alphabetically, and they stand up and they say who they're voting for Speaker of the House of Representatives. Of course, Ms. Pelosi won. She won with 2 votes to spare, so to speak. I upheld my promise. I told everybody that I was going to vote for Jim Jordan for Speaker, and I did. Who was not the selected candidate, which is Kevin McCarthy, who's a friend of mine, but I told people that I was going to vote for Jim Jordan. I think he'd do a better job, and that's who I voted for. But the Speaker, of course, is Nancy Pelosi. Now, there's a couple other votes that we took this week, which I think are important and should be highlighted. We took a vote to stay in over the weekend and try and resolve this impasse, this partial government shutdown. Republicans voted for it. Democrats voted against it. And then we also took a vote to send funding and to end the impasse or the partial government shutdown in the House of Representatives, and but it didn't include any border security funding. And the president has said he's going to veto anything that doesn't have border security funding. I believe in border security funding. The bill we sent, I think, is about $50-some billion or more, or $1 million in foreign aid. We can send foreign governments your tax dollars to secure their areas, but we can't secure our own country. And so that's important. So, but it did pass with Democrat majority, and it was sent to the Senate, and I suspect it won't even be taken up because that's what Mitch McConnell said was going to happen. They weren't going to take it up. Something that's probably really important to us at home is with the start of the new term, we moved into the new offices, or we're establishing new offices. We weren't able to do that until the term starts, so we're in the process of setting that up right now. And we have some new phone numbers here, so if you need assistance, first of all, the Wormleysburg office is up and running. It has been. It's never stopped being up and running, so we can give you assistance there. But you can call 717-635-9504. We're still, like I said, in transition, but we will get the information out to you via social media, probably do it via mail, so on and so forth, to get the information about the new office location, hours, etc., for your needs there. Again, 717-635-9504, or the official office in D.C., which is 202-225-5836. I'm just going to check my notes here to see. Oh, and let me just talk to you about the partial shutdown to let you know what's missing and what has been funding. We had previously funded in the last Congress labor, health and human services, education, military construction, and the VA, energy and water, and transportation and housing and urban development. Correction, we must pass funding for transportation, housing and urban development, commerce, justice and science, state and foreign ops, so that's the State Department, financial services, so that's the Treasury, and interior and environment and agriculture. Let me just be clear here. Nobody wants this closure. Nobody wants a shutdown. No one wants any federal employees to go without their paychecks. No one wants anybody to be furloughed. No one wants any of the programs that we rely on, whether it's in ag or to be stopped for any period of time. We should have gotten this done in the last Congress. I worked to do that. We could not get any help at all from the Democrats, and now we're at this impasse, and the president is holding firm on it. So, unfortunately, what's really frustrating is rank and file members at this point really don't have much to say about this. This is literally between the leaders in the House and the Senate and the president to work some kind of arrangement out, and then we'll see what that is and have a vote on it. So that's what we're waiting for right now. And so that's kind of the week in review, or the last few days in review. And I imagine I'll see you again next week. Thank you.